Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Welcome to episode 39, guys, on a Wednesday morning. Far Cry 6, this is Awesome Creator, Zach Dawson. You guys want to catch more Far Cry 6? Any game I do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, guys, on the schedule. That game, that game coming out of the schedule, it's pretty much real interesting. But make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Now, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, in this community, if you're live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, anywhere in between. Today's date is, see if I can get this one correctly in. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a couple extra links, guys, in this community. Hold on. I'm just a little bit tired, but I really can't complain or pretty much get in between. Good morning, Zeta. Make love shout out. How you doing? We got, remember, guys, like, support, comment, and follow in this community, and I think we'll be just fine. I'm trying to see what my sayings are. Oh yeah, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, we can also share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Well, for example, guys, if we have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. Zach Dawson, 824-65600. Now, as an awesome creator, guys, I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years, my love and I. Get ready, guys, to my love and I. Soon to be getting married after going through our first relationship class, and pretty much we were a little bit ahead of schedule, but can't complain either way. But the first one was good, so her and I are going to be having that every Tuesdays, always for an hour at this point. But yeah, you guys can let me know. I guess we're one big community and one big group, and anything so on and so forth. Yeah, guys, my love and I today have officially been together. Good morning, Johanna. Give me hope, Johanna. And by the way, guys, I also miss Rincy. I miss Rincy and I miss the other. Yeah, guys, her and I have officially been together for about 1774 now. 1,774. All you have to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name, and how long you guys been active for the most. How long you guys been on Twitter for. And then we'll get as much as we can on that, and so on and so forth. Yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. You guys have an account on Steam. Zach Dawson 93 is my name, guys. The most pretty popular, most incredible, highly anticipated, popular name. And remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. And also knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends, anytime we want. And also, guys, my highest mark is 312. That's really amazing. Also, guys, staying positive and loyal, trustworthy, honest, and anything else so on and so forth today. As long as if there's anything that's not been brought up or pretty much not brought into our attention, I think we might be okay. For the most part, and also good occasion. Any games I like to play on Steam, guys? Any games I like to play on Steam, for example. Any sports, music, RPGs. I'm trying to think here. Racing, puzzles, shooting, indie games. We're gonna go ahead and accept this real quick. Now, if you guys are alright to party, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. We actually did leave off with this coming out of yesterday in the morning. But yeah, you guys let me know. I do got one good friend, guys, and that's PC. Capital P, capital C. And what does PC stand for? Personal computer. But do not forget to check me out, guys, on Steam. I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. Sports ever since I was a teen. And that is a matter of fact, yes.
I just got off the phone with Castillo.
Good morning, Starlove. Making love shout out. How you doing? Thank you, oh Johanna. Give me hope, Johanna.
What? Aren't you ready?
But yeah, guys, the name is ZachDawson93 on Steam. We have an account on Instagram today. Coming in of, on my last day off from work until Friday. Today's date, guys, is May 25th, 2022. Instagram, guys, I've got Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. But if you guys want your channel reviewed by far, channel reviewed, thumbnails, banners, anything you guys can work on better on your YouTube channel, or anything else, so on and so forth here today, you guys let me know. The best 2 out of 3 guys is Kevin and Running Egg. Running Egg is rocking and rolling. He's a real nice guy, and yeah, he's a very nice guy. Same with Kevin too, and so much more. It's more of something interesting also. If as long as we meet new creators, new friends, we can serve people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you're only live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. You guys are gonna get it out in 35 minutes on any game I do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Pretty much in between. I also do have Kevin, guys, aka Tubitat. He's actually been doing Tubitat for 2 years, and it's one big community that we have, so that's amazing. It's triumphant, very interesting, and anything else, so on and so forth. Well, guys, as far as what the YouTube poll is going to be, with a new card. Oh, wow, now we're going to get some experience. Look at this, guys. My sauce been incredibly good, guys. Zach Dawson's a high-profile, popular name from Titanic. Igerwan, Oma, make a love shout-out. How you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, Kevin's been around on YouTube for 5 years and counting. He's a very nice guy. Very trustworthy, very tremendous. And what he says on his live streams on my behalf, guys, the awesome creator Zach Dawson, is real simple. Is love, support, and respect is the key, and also knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal, trustworthy and honest too. And also, guys, never give up, don't ever surrender, but always keep it focused. That's all you can do. New card, with a new card game announced. See if I can give you guys this YouTube poll. Announced. Okay, there we go. Announced. Called. No, I think this YouTube poll might come back to me. Okay, here we go. New called MW2 Remastered. Remastered. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts when it comes out? When it comes out. There we go. That's okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh yeah, the best days, guys, to check out Kevin is Friday through Mondays. Sony's Getaway Monday through Saturdays. She's a very nice creator. I try to do my best to check her out live and trying to grow my channel up and down. But sometimes Sundays, but normally 9 times out of 10, I think 90% of the time it's Monday through Saturdays. Running Egg almost 24/7. Like I said, if you guys want your channel reviewed, check out Kevin. Check out Running Egg. They're very nice people. And up 312 mods. Good morning, Lazada. Make a love shout out. How you doing? I'm a little bit tired, but I thought I decided to do some sleeping. But I'm alright. How you guys been doing? Coming out of my last day off from work till Friday. I don't see why not in this community, guys. And also one big group. The most very important thing, guys, in this community With love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, I seem positive and loyal, trustworthy, honest, and truthful. And as we watch videos in full, got some like, support, comment, got to share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And Vault-O-Land at 38, and the Great Settlement at 14. Not too bad. Give me 1 second, guys, see if I can get this YouTube poll. Not too bad. It might be great. There we go. Also, guys, my highest mods is 312. Highest likes is 374. And we're off to and today, guys, we're off to a pretty good start. Are you eating your dinner again? Oh my. Michael Furberger, making left shadow. How you doing? You know what they say, guys? If anyone would be on vacation like my friend and I, should be getting married in the future, well, I would have an opportunity to get a couple of vacations coming up. So I think that would be great. And I know a lot of you guys in this community have been on vacation normally. Also, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you're welcome to get IGN News every time, and so on and so forth. But as far as what's going on today, guys, well, my love and I just got done doing some, I pretty much did some bowling I actually did some bowling qualifying going into next month on June 21st, and pretty much, I have a new strike ball that I will be using and continuing to use through yesterday, and I pretty much had some exercise. I thought I was going to be spending time with my Subway family yesterday. So, from what I can really see, you know, they pretty much cannot allow me in that month due to inspection coming in. So I'm like, okay. So I just decided to do a little something different. You know, hang out at the bowling alley for a while, and I'm gonna tell you what, guys, the temperature yesterday was pretty good. I know we're actually getting some rain as well. But as far as what's going on today, guys, well, I go back to work tomorrow. All I have to do, guys, is close tomorrow, and my love and I are gonna be watching the new Top Gun Maverick. So that's coming up on that's gonna be coming up this Friday. But as far as what's going on today, guys, the question is, am I doing a double chat? As much as I would maybe guess, it all depends. It may or may not be too hard to tell. I mean, it's too hard to tell, but it all depends. If it would be coming in off the bat, SMS Diaries, DWP Popcorn, see, man, making a lot of shout out. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. But as far as what's going on tomorrow before I go back from 2 to 11 is the only time I'll only get an episode done is an episode of Tales of Arise. So I will have Tales of Arise for you guys coming up tomorrow. But Tales of Arise has been doing incredibly good on Thursday and Fridays. Elden Ring, I still need some help on taking on some boss battles. And also other good stuff the same way. Well, we're off to a very good start, guys. Remember, my highest likes is 374. And guess what we're at already? We're at 360. Like I said, my stuff's been incredibly good. Aurora, good morning. Make a left shout out. I'm just gonna pop into your live stream in a minute. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Like I said, my stuff's been pretty hot. As long as it's not trouble with a heartbreak. As far as what we're doing today, well, the mission that we would have before the chat stopped yesterday, we're actually doing this mission called pretty much at the party, as we want to lead the party at the Larena Island. So we're gonna jump on that here today too. See where we're at. Pinoy Trucker, make a love shout out. How you doing? Good to see you guys in this community. Alright guys, another 4 minutes. You guys get IGN News. And I also did have a couple things for supper last night too. I was going to get a hold of my pudding around 10 o'clock, but my ass was tired, honestly. And you know what I say, guys? In order for my love and I to get married in the future, all I have to do is go through one approval. And I'm like, I don't see that being that hard for me. Or being that hard for you guys. But during our first relationship class, you know, we already discussed the rules, what's going to be happening. It's going to be a 4-month thing. I think 4 months equals 16 weeks. And also, guys, it's going to be a good step for her and I. So we have our second one coming up next week. It's going to be from 4 to 5 every time, and pretty much every week. And I obviously don't think that's going to be bothering, no problems when it comes to tealing tonight either. So, well, Love and I are going to be jumping into that tonight, and I might have some time together too. I gotta see, we gotta see what's going on. Not too bad. Anybody I meet, guys, if I'm at work or with you guys, I really can't ever complain. It's not sad. Oh, thank you, Omar. Are you live streaming yet? So I can find my link and you can, pretty much set up a pin for me? We'll have to have a pretty good start today, guys. The more we get and people involved, the more we bring in. If you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, we can normally always send people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can vote on this new YouTube poll too. Now I don't know if I'll be live streaming after this morning. I might or I might not. Am I live streaming before team leading? I could, but I probably won't be back after I get through this morning, guys, for the hour and 35 minutes on this resolution. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, for a new game. Anything I put in. I think the plan, after I get through with this morning, guys, I probably won't be back until tomorrow morning again. I was going to do a double chat yesterday, but I, for one, I pretty much took a nap for a couple hours. Actually, no, a couple hours on Monday.
We gotta talk.
But I, for one, I pretty much just normally relaxed. It's like any place I go to, if I'm having supper at a restaurant or relaxing here at the house or with my pudding every time, I'm always relaxing. And that's exactly where that really brings a lot of stuff in. But yeah, Love and I have officially been together for 1774 now. It's a real 3, making a love shout out. How you doing today? Good to see you, buddy. I'm a little bit tired, guys, but I really can't complain. I did play some Grandia as well, and I played a little bit earlier this morning, and after I got up today. But I'm going to be having some breakfast as well, and not sure what the bio parent's going to be doing either. She was asking if I still wanted to go watch the new Doctor Strange 2 movie. That movie has been out, guys, for the last couple weeks. And with the previous one I did watch was, what do you call it? Oh boy, it was Sonic 2. Sonic 2 was pretty good, but Love and I have our good suitable plans coming up Friday. So Ho and I are hoping to go watch Top Gun Maverick by 7:30. So it's probably going to be in between that time or probably it might be around 7:30 on Friday, but it all depends. I don't think I could do a double tap by Friday too. Well, I can do an episode of Tales of Arise and then maybe Skywalker after that. Well, Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy probably won't be back until coming Monday. Once you guys haven't received a new episode for the past nearly 2 weeks now. So, it's the same thing when it comes to other games that I really haven't had any time to do. But But we'll see, guys, in this community. Now, speaking of this community, guys, we got news to talk about today. Now, anytime we manage... Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends in this community, if we're live streaming on YouTube or Twitch. And also, guys, now is powered by staying positive and loyal, honest, trustworthy, and pretty much truthful, too. Ramamoto Chanel, good morning. As long as I don't have to look at pretty much a paint artist or pretty much a thumbnail artist by the name of Coco Chanel. Good morning, Monty, making a love shout out. What's up? My thought's been incredibly good. You guys can look at my likes if you want. My popularity's been tremendous. It really is and always will be. But yeah, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if we're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, but more than likely, guys, on YouTube, we can normally share them out and tweet you guys out, and tweet other people out, other supporters, and also 312 mods that I always have in my 5 years today, and counting. But share people out and tweet other people on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Like I say, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can share me out, tweet me out, friend request me, and follow me if you want. The name is Stacked Awesome, 824-656-00. I've been on Twitter for 3 years and counting. Like I said, guys, Stacked Awesome is a high-profile popular name from Titanic. It always has and always will be. There's always something much more to tackle. And we also have a tackle box. Okay. First time I've ever seen that. But all you have to do, guys, is tell me how long you guys been active for on Twitter and your numbers as well. Greet each other, follow each other, and friend request each other. If you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Now, I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. I go back tomorrow, guys, and then I'm off Friday. But that's pretty much my approval. So my love and I can have a romantic time for supper beforehand to go see also Top Gun Maverick. I've heard some good things about it, and I think it's going to be interesting. And a little more entertaining to see how that's going to play out after tomorrow. So we'll see. And also, guys, my love and I, 1774, soon to be my very first, guys, pretty soon, to be my first ever pizza fiancé. And I've been a pizza hubby too. So that's coming up very soon. Man, guys, my numbers on my account is 824-656-00 on Twitter. Good morning, Felix. Making a love shout out. How you doing today? Good to see you. If you guys have an account on Steam, or anything you possibly can play on Steam, any violent games you play when you guys were kids, before you guys became adults, teenagers, any RPGs. I love RPGs, guys, ever since I was a kid, playing sports ever since I had 2 handheld systems. And that would be the PS Vita and the PSP. 5 years with the PSP, 6 years with the PS4. And so far coming up, I think starting tomorrow, it'll be 18 months and over 1 year. Because I recently have had the PS5, so this is still a very, very handheld system. Very powerful, to be honest. But yeah, guys, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, any action adventure or anything. You guys can, if you guys like using any spending, like having your own credit card, your own gift cards from Steam. I mean, they're called Steam gift cards, guys. If you want to get yourselves a couple of good games, I can strongly recommend you guys getting a couple of them. It seems like comes with awesome gameplay, graphics, enjoyment, excitement, and anything that's classic, old, or new. Anything. I also have one good friend, guys, and that's PC, personal computer, capital P, and also, guys, capital C. What does that stand for? Personal computer. Thanks to your awesome creator, guys, and of 312 mods. Yeah, guys, the name is Stacked also 93 on Steam. If you have an account on Reddit, Instagram, Let me see if I can refresh the memory. You guys have an account on Instagram. I've got Kevin, Sorty, and Running Egg. Johanna, Aurora, any of you guys out of 312 mods, if you have an account on Instagram, you're welcome to friend request me, send me out, tweet me out anytime you want. I always have the same name, guys, and that's Zach Dawson as the Awesome Creator. To make each thing count, to meet and greet new friends, new creators, one by one. It all depends if you have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. I have a couple of good people, guys, and that's Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Kevin, Sony, and Zon. His only username on YouTube, which I haven't seen him for quite some time, or for a while, kind of like personal computer, is, and that would be Zon. I know he moved, to a new apartment or a new house, I think months ago. I think it's been like 2, 3, maybe like 4 months. That was us being a guess, maybe like 4.5. And so much more, guys. I pretty much have some extra people on Instagram too. So don't forget to send me out, guys, as well. We have an account also on Reddit. I've got Kevin, aka Tubatet. If you guys want your channel reviewed, he's an awesome guy. I love him, and he's always part of this community out of 312 mods, and a lot of you guys out of supporters. Well, one big community and one big entire group. And that's amazing what we can do. Have new creators, new friends, meet new people. And that's always tremendous. Hold on, let me see if I can look up another name. But yeah, you guys can let me know. You guys can run into Kevin, run into Running Egg. He's rocking and rolling, and anything so on and so forth too. But the best thing is, guys, to check out Kevin. He always knows, guys, and a lot of you guys, now that this is really the key. And that would be love, support, and respect is the key. And the office powered by staying positive, loyal, honest, trustworthy, and anything else so on and so forth. Remember, guys, never give up, and don't ever surrender. Always keep your head up, and always stay focused. And it's one entire expanded community. Lots more to increase, guys, and that's amazing. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sue this stupid alligator, since he only took a little bit of my health now, but I won't take it. We got, guys, Kevin's live streams. You guys can check him out. Every one channel reviews. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. The awesome, sweet creator, guys. The loving, caring supporter. Out of 312 mods today. And that's Sony's Getaway, Monday through Saturdays. And Running Egg almost 24/7. Don't forget to run by Running Egg either, guys. He's almost live 24 hours, 7 days a week. And the total of that one, guys, is 365 days a year. With 52 weeks. And that's tremendous. Rocking and rolling every time. But alright, guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect is the key. And also now it's powered by staying positive, and loyal, trustworthy, and honest. As long as you guys give me an opportunity to get so you guys can help me get monetized soon. I'm hoping by the end of this year. But it's not a big guarantee, but it all depends. The most very important thing, guys, from all of you guys, from me, and to anyone in this community in my 5 years on YouTube, you guys totally agree. And that is, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out, guys. It's Zach Dawson, your awesome, popular name on YouTube. But send me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And vote and land at 38, and the Great Showman at 14, so on and so forth. If you guys want shoutouts, let me know. It's a whole new world, guys. It's at 8:38 from Aladdin, and the Great Showman with Rewrite the Stars. That is actually at 14, guys, exactly. I don't know when I'm bringing back that YouTube poll. Hopefully very soon. Alright, guys, let's get a toss-up, and now chit-chat. We got news to talk about today, for this morning. Today's date on a Wednesday morning to kick off. An hour and 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. As May 25th, 2022. So alright, guys, let's see what kind of news we have as the awesome creator. To make sure if there's anything that's not been brought to our attention. Or brought to our entertainment. So. Alright, guys, let's see what we have for you. So let's run them all down. Any comments, let me know. From your awesome creator. So on and so forth. So, well guys, see what kind of news we have for you. So, you guys to check out a 6.5-minute video. I did check out this one, I did check out the second trailer, guys, for the new Thor Love and Thunder. With Chris Hemsworth, Natalie Portman returning as Jane Foster after 8 months, actually 7 months, actually 7 years, 6 months, and I think 5 weeks, 5 weeks and 4 days. If I'm hearing that correctly from that trailer, also. But as you guys can see, a 6.5-minute video of who is Christian Bale's Thor Love and Thunder villain. Now his name is, guys, his name is, in this community, his name is Gorr the God Butcher. Now from the second trailer for Thor Love and Thunder, I did watch it yesterday. I checked out the trailer involving this guy, involving the movie itself. I think it's going to be pretty good. Honestly, real good, but a little bit outstanding too. Now, Marvel fans finally have their first look, guys, at Christian Bale's villain, Gorr the God Butcher. So, guys, can check out an inside scoop on that if you want. Celeste World, good morning. Make a love shout out. Grassy Squad, good morning. How you doing? Zanald, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? So, as you guys can see, we're trying to look for some food for the BBQ, and that stands for barbecue. Barbecue. Barbecue food, guys, is good too. If you're having something that's more anything that's good with meat, anything that's more something full of variety, a good taste, or anything. Hold on, let me answer my left ear again. Give me 1 minute. There we go. So yeah, guys, check out a 6.5-minute video of who Christian Bale's main villain is. His name is, like I said, what do you call it? Gorr the God Butcher. You guys can check out his profile and his exclamation. Alright guys, back to the news. Jason Momoa and director James Wan, guys. James Wan or James Wan have been committed to her as the DC Comics relief or the chief. As he pretty much says that Amber Heard was going to be fired from Aquaman 2 over the lack of chemistry. To be honest, Aquaman 2 is not coming out anytime soon, until early next year. We're pretty much still in the spring, if you will. I do know, guys, apparently guys are still pairing at each other, involving herself and also with Johnny Depp, involving this court trial. What up, Nora? Good morning. Make a love shout out. How are you? Nora is also part of this community too, guys, out of 312 mods. She's amazing. She's coming out of Kevin. Or anybody else in this community. You guys are checking out Nora. Very nice. What do you mean by that, Nora? What do you think about that? Myself's been incredibly good. What's your honesty for it? Like I said, guys, my schedule's been incredibly good. I'm not kidding. It's been so good. It's like, and it's as soon as you guys get me monetized, that will not be ahead of schedule. I can go with that the same way. Better than nothing. Alright, guys, we talked about the Snyder Cut, and also Signing Pro. You guys can get a good sale on Pokemon Signing Pro for a little over 30 even. Pretty much in the dollars column, so I, for one, am not going to go back to Pokemon anytime soon. I mean, I don't have a Switch anymore. And if I were to get one in the future, I would maybe take out and play the new Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch for sure. But maybe a little bit, but not highly anticipated for me. And that would be the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, guys. But I know Neo Queen Bell is going to be getting that game soon. As soon as Summer Gaming... I think Summer Gaming will announce some good stuff for it. I, for one, am not. I was watching a couple of videos on it in the past. Maybe like for the past week. And I, for one, You know, I think Johnny Depp's going to win that case over Amber Heard coming out of Aquaman 2. So I don't usually watch the trial that much. I'm like, do I watch it? Not quite. I mean, not a whole lot, but some of it. What really happened, what honestly happened between those two. So there's really not much to add. Especially if something else that's more into what's going on with between him or her. But it all depends, guys. I believe he will too, but nothing surprises me. Yeah. It all depends. But you guys can see the Marvel's pantheon of gods explained, as Thor and his Asgardians are not the only gods in town. Now, the thing about that too, from the second trailer from Thor: Love and Thunder that I recently did watch yesterday, but to be honest, the trailer itself is pretty good. So I'm hoping it'll get a pretty good review from IGN and also from Marvel of what they think and what all of us think. But as you guys can see, there's one actor that plays as Zeus, and that's the one and only guys from Maximus. I mean, from I know he's going to be coming in with Gladiator 2, and his name, and also one of the main characters on The Mummy, like Tom Cruise, for example, and that would be Russell Crowe, guys, as Zeus. And yeah, to be honest, I was looking at this one funny gag between Thor and Zeus, and apparently Thor did not have any clothing. And allow me to demonstrate, guys. This is his vocal cords when I was watching the end of that trailer. It's like, "You put too hard, damn it," and I kept on repeating it on when I was watching the trailer. And to be honest, he wanted Zeus played by Russell Crowe not to pull too hard. I mean, to be honest, it's exactly the first time that Thor meets Zeus. You got Chris Hemsworth on the left, that's being imprisoned by Zeus, played by Russell Crowe, and I kept on playing it yesterday, and I found it a little bit funny. And I'm like, holy cow. It was funny, guys. If you guys have not checked out the second trailer, it's getting good. The trailer itself, guys, is getting good by far. But the movie itself is coming out on July 8th. 4 days after the 4th of July of Independence Day comes in. So that's coming up very shortly after next month. So yeah, so you guys, the other one that's also an Asgardian is Russell Crowe's Zeus, and also the others. So that should be entertaining. Alright, guys, you guys can also check out that the Leviathan is back. Now this time near Earth's moon, and there's approximately, guys, in this community, to the pyramid on the moon that has made nightmares once again appear. And so welcome to check out the Destiny 2, guys, expansion. It's called Season of the Haunted and Seduction Mission gameplay. Good morning, Rosalind. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Alright, there we go. But how you doing today, Rosalind? Rosalind is also coming out of 312 mods as well. Actually, she is not. But make a love shout out, by the way. How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, there we go. So you're welcome to check out, guys, a 12-minute and 53-second video anytime you want. I don't play Destiny 2 anymore. I mean, I used to, but not for me. Especially if it's much more concentrating or not much being valid. I'm doing good, can't complain, and I mean, I'm a little bit tired, but I pretty much got some good sleep at the end. Well, we're pretty much doing good, as it should be. Well, guys, as far as what we're doing, I'm gonna see if I can, in a little bit of appearance, as you guys can see, we have We have 3 out of 5 fishing lines. We got 1 fishing rod, Verdant, and Ruby. I'm gonna go with the Ruby, guys, see if I can maybe do a bit of fishing. That's so the missing that we're doing, guys. But did you watch the trailer? Oh, as always, yeah. Anytime. But, Nora, did you watch the trailer? Yeah, I know. You know what they say? Give in, give nothing back. That's exactly the important thing. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have for news today. We already talked. I don't think we're going to be talking about saving on Dell EXPs, but there was some good stuff that are on sale between $12.99 today. As you guys see, Dune and more 4K, pretty much also high def movies. As lots of those movies are low before in the teens, pretty much in the early 10s, 11s, 12s, maybe like in the 15s. Like a movie called Dune with Jason Momoa, Timothy Chalamet. That will be playing the lead role, guys, in Waka. Waka's coming out next year, guys. So I think that should be interesting too. Can I get that? Hands up, guys. Can we get it? No. Well, I think we were going to get that first if it would have been brought into barbecue, but alright. I guess I may have to do something a bit different. But as far as if there's any other food for the barbecue, we can probably do a little something pretty much involving. It's something more in heart. Alright guys, for those of you that have a game called V-Rising, let's check out this next tutorial too. Hold on, let me get this one thing out of there. Alright guys, from the awesome creator, you guys can check out a handy guide that will help you find and farm quartz thread in V-Rising. Of how you're welcome to get and find a quartz thread. I don't play V-Rising, but I've heard maybe like 2 things that are good or not too bad to have an average point of a game, but it really depends. I mean, I know V-Rising is good for what it is. I mean, it's an action or adventure RPG, which I've always been an RPG fan since I was a kid. I love them, like them, much more to attract, and anything else for sure. But we're still trying to find if there's any more, if there's anything else we can really find, food-wise. I mean, we got carrots. We still need about 30% left. And now, if I had to guess, probably fishing too. I'm pretty sure that's a guess, but it all depends. Alright guys, back to the news. You guys can also check out this game involving what the next tutorial is for Vampire Survivors. Of how you guys can get the glass wizard and also guys other relics. And yes guys, it's wizard instead of wizard. So you have V as wizard and also wizard as starting with a W after the letter V. So instead of you guys calling him wizard, they pretty much call him wizard. I think that's exactly the first time I heard about it. Heard about it already today. So wizard's coming out of Final Fantasy on the RPGs, and also one of the job classes. And it only is. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some good fish this time. As long as there's no cause for any worry or distraction. Wait, may I hold that? I don't think we got that fish already. Let's see if I can a little bit right here. As you guys can see on the top of in the middle of your screen, there's 2 fish that are pretty much appearing. Well, we're trying to do our best to catch some of them, but I think that would go well if, and we could probably do plenty of that for sub. But I mean, I never fist in in real life, but I think one of these days when my opponent and I get a chance, but I don't know, maybe. But alright guys, back to the news. Guys, look at the PlayStation Days of Play sale. Where you guys can look at the best deals. The biggest sale of the year of PS users is here. Well, you guys can get some big games that are on sale. I'd say the new LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Horizon 2, Elden Ring. I don't know if baseball is one of them or not. That was just being a guess. Hold on, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cast it again. There we go. We want to get some fisting, guys. It'd be nice if we can. You see, guys, if we can normally do that, we'll still have no problem. Can I catch that? And not quite, guys. We still cannot catch up with Fist. Alright, guys, as far as Fist go, we may have to work on that. Maybe like to prove more on it. It's like, if I were to catch some Fist in real life, that'd be great, but I think one of these days. Maybe like in the new Fitzer for her and I, but we'll see. But if any of you guys out of 312 mods today in this community, have any of you catch any fists? Whenever it's a good place you guys can fish at, whether it's on your own, or with a friend, or somebody you know that you love so much with, or a companion. I mean, I for one have never done any fishing, and not even when I was a kid, none. But so far it's not overwhelming. Okay, guys, we're still at 70%. I'm trying to see if there's any other food I can pretty much find. I'm not real sure, but I know we can try to think somewhere. I did not mean to hurt you. But I know they're gonna be maybe going inside the river. Okay, no. Okay. Let's see if I can find any other food. There's a guitar. I mean, guitar is right there. Couple drinks. Pretty much Bud Light or beer, something like that, or tequila. Can I crush that? Hold on, let's see if there's anything I could probably bring in. I mean, we just found some carrots earlier this morning, so those were the only things I could only find. Jamie TV, thank you, buddy. Bring a love shout out. How you doing? Alright, guys, maybe not the last article, maybe the completed one. So, guys are welcome to check out almost a 4-minute video this morning. The 7 things you guys may or may not have missed, involving a game called Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Now, Tiny Tina's Wonderland changes the Borderlands formula up to fit its fantasy theme to the point where some players may have missed. Now, yes, guys, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is exactly kind of like kind of like Borderlands for sure. I don't know if there's gonna be. Well, I know there's gonna be a sequel to Tales of Borderlands coming up. Well, honestly, guys, there's pretty much a little bit of a rumor that there could be a second one prior to that, and that title is Tales of a Borderlands or the Borderlands 2. If I had to guess when the consoles are getting that, I would say probably in the future, maybe like very soon. And there's also a bit of not much speculation, guys, if Final Fantasy 16 is coming out this year. I mean, that's a big maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it all depends on Kingdom Hearts 4 too. I mean, those are the big games I'm most likely excited for. The same with if they announce something good with Dragon Age 4, and pretty much I think it always stands and delivers. If it's summer gaming, Days of Play, E3 every year, or Gamescom, or PlayStation Experience. Anything else, so on and so forth, guys, in this community. They always stand and deliver of what we want to see. Anything else that has not been brought in. From gaming companies like PlayStation, Microsoft, Square Enix, best known for making the finest, but the best RPGs of all time. Nintendo, Ubisoft, Cinematic Games, Naughty Dog. Any games that's coming to summer gaming next month, guys. We can all of us cannot wait to see what games that are coming in. I think it's going to be really good. See how it brings to our fitting, how the gameplay is, how the graphics are, how much the anticipation is, and how much entertainment gets. Alright guys, back to the news. Oh yeah, we have some big news right now. Lord of the Rings Gollum is looking less than precious. What does that mean? No, I want to jump on this too. Involving Lord of the Rings. Let me see. So the thing about this game, the question is Lord of the Rings going to be announced as well? I probably would think so. I mean, I think so. So they can give us an inside scoop of what day of the fall season that Gollum's coming out. I mean, I've actually been a little bit more excited to see when Lord of the Rings Gollum is coming out. I mean, I did check out a first few trailers of it, and to be honest, I don't think there's any more or fewer problems with the game itself. I do know that you pretty much control Gollum in Lord of the Rings, coming out of Middle Earth, for example. But the question is, will Lord of the Rings be a good game? I mean, I'm hoping they probably do. I'm hoping they do for sure, but I do know that Lord of the Rings Gollum's coming out this fall for the PS5 this year. I mean, I've been at it with Lord of the Rings for a while. For a while at the latest. Can I shoot that? Even though it will not give me any food, I guess I can find a couple other ideas. I mean, I really can't find any extra food in this mission. I mean, yes, honestly, guys, fishing could be one. Can I shoot that?
One more bit of food for the grill?
Alright, good. Hair meat. That's exactly what I need. We need 7% left, guys. We're at 91.
Over here. I'll show you.
Can I talk to you guys? Now, see, once us to sell, well, we can find the grill to put our food in. So that should be good. Alright, guys, back to the news. Now, the YouTube poll I did give you guys this morning. It's the new release date that's been announced for the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Let me jump on the case from this article is coming out of yesterday. Let me see. So according to Matt T. Kim today, guys, this article came from 2:40 to 12:58, 2 minutes before 1 yesterday. So you're welcome to check out this YouTube poll if you guys have not voted yet, or pretty much been entertained on it already. So let me check out this article here. So, with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 announced, guys, it goes on to say on the article, stating the following, from the awesome creator. As you guys can see, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 will be coming out this October. Now, in a new tweet, guys, from Twitter, from the official Call of Duty Twitter account, the studio announced that Modern Warfare 2 will be coming out on October 28th. In addition, The over-the-top video clip, guys, gave a sneak peek at some of the characters and potentially the cover art for the upcoming sequel to the very first Modern Warfare of COD. But not content with a simple cover. Reveal and also release date has none. Pretty much has a bit of an inside scoop of what this game is going to be like. But Activision did reveal, guys, that the key art for Modern Warfare 2, or should I say MW2, by putting an oversized version of the image on a shipping boat and having it docked to combine into a full image. So you're welcome to check out, guys, a 1-minute video involving this key art if you want. Now the thing about the key art, guys, it's only a 1-minute video as a matter of fact today.
So, like I
Oh, there you are. I mean, Daddy's talking to wait a minute, what's her name again?
Nobody. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her.
I know it's like one of two. She has a
That
little bit of a
reminds me
backpack in
this
front of her.
fucking day.
What?
It was the early days.
Yeah, she's trying to help.
After a
Well, actually,
beautiful
just
day of
following her
fighting.
to see what we can find in the squirrel.
Soldados and
Every
A cooking
day you guys
grill.
kill 100 soldados.
At this point.
whatever.
Look, so you guys. Oh, wait a minute, her name is Daron?
The
Okay.
point is,
Now, the thing about the key art, guys,
celebrate.
that it features an
Everybody's
operator
drawing
with a
meat
skull
on the grill.
mask. But unlike the grim and
I
gray
asked
look
them to make
of the
room
first
for my
MW
And everyone
reboot,
starts making fun of
the
my
Modern
meat.
Warfare 2 is going for a neon green look.
But if I hear,
That's to take out the
"It's
full
so fucking
full
arroz
art
con
below.
puerco honrón, one too
Now, the
many
way I
times."
look at this key art, guys, involving Call of Duty Modern Warfare
I will
2,
remember that for later.
you have one, you pretty much has a black speaker right here,
So I'm pissed.
and you
My
pretty
big
much have the
brother,
green
Gerardo, sees
background
me
back
picking
there,
on me, and he
and you pretty much
fucking
have some sort of
snaps.
a,
Grabs the grill with his
kind of like a
bare hand,
cyborg or a
holds it,
zombie-like,
meat's still cooking, and chucks it into the
pretty
ocean.
much companion.
Everybody was gonna kill me.
Now, as I look at
Gerardo
this
says
cover art,
good
I think
big
it,
brother does.
I think it looks fine.
He always had
It
my
looks,
back when no one else
it doesn't look too bad.
He
I mean,
died
then you have the
a
top
week
title
after
that says Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2
Miss
symbol.
him.
I'm
I
sorry,
think the game
Mom.
itself might be good, but I
I'm
think
sure
Summer
he's
Gaming
a
may
company does.
have a little more
Gerardo
operation.
wishes he was
Maybe
on this
adding some
party
good game
for
modes.
Sure. He'd
Now,
always say,
Activision Blizzard,
"We're not
guys,
here to feel like shit. We're
they
here to
recently
face
did
the past
announce
and
Call of
dream
Duty
to our
Modern
future."
Warfare 2
And to
earlier
your
this
vengeance,
year.
right?
Now, the annual franchise will also be
Exactly.
handled by Infinity
The
Ward
grill's over there.
also.
Watch out for
It
the
will be a
sharks.
sequel to the 2019 reboot. But the early details, guys, that they pretty much say that MW2 will center around United States Special Forces, fighting the pretty much their opponents. Now, the opponents, guys, that the Special Forces will be fighting is called Colombian Drug Cartel. But that's pretty much a good way that they're pretty much bringing that Call of Duty game, for example. But honestly, this will be the last Call of Duty game until after next year. I did read an article with you guys about it, and most of us have a good understanding of what's going to be happening now. It's pretty much where we want to put it at, or where we want to see it. Alright guys, let's find ourselves a barbecue grill. Let's go up top for a minute. Now the thing about that too, guys, the early details say that we already read this paragraph. Now this could also be the last Call of Duty game, guys, as it was reported that next year a Call of Duty game will not be coming out next year, but it will be released in 2024, and that the series may no longer be an annual franchise, following Microsoft's acquisition of the Activision Blizzard, as it goes on to state. But however, the reports also do suggest, guys, that Activision Blizzard is committed to keeping the next 3 Call of Duty games multi-platform. So the game itself, guys, is coming out on October 28th. So if I had to guess what the consoles are going to be, I'm about 95% sure. 90%, maybe like 85% sure. That it'll become, MW2, guys, will be coming out for the PS5, Xbox Series, And that would be guys Xbox Series X and S, not so bad the PS4 and Xbox One, probably on Steam as well, if I had to guess. By the way I look at this art cover, I think it looks good. Not so, I don't think it'll get a 10 out of 10, but we have yet to see how the graphics and how the gameplay is going to be. I would assume that Summer Gaming would have something for MW2. But yeah, the game is coming out on October 28th. So let's see how everything else goes forward. But I think it'll be pretty good. I think the game itself, if Summer Gaming want to have some extra information on the game, I don't see why not. I mean, the longest episodes that I've ever had on one Call of Duty game, guys, for the PS5 was, what do you call it? Black Ops Cold War for 68 episodes. I had some pretty good fun. Really nice fun with multi and sending some zombies in return. Zombie mode was pretty good too. And I also had some pretty good matches when it comes to free-for-all too. So Black Ops Cold War became the greatest attraction for all of us in this community. So I enjoyed it. I pretty much liked it. Enjoyed it, and not sure if I could be buying MW2 or not. It all depends. I mean, besides, guys, I've got one game that I'm picking up soon. I mean, I would like to put a couple pre-orders on. Like, one of them, the question that came to me yesterday is, do I know when I'm going back to GameStop? I am not. For GameStop, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, Summer Game is coming up next month, and there's going to be a lot of news covering, guys. Since there is no E3 this year, so it all depends. If I had to guess, probably, maybe today, if not, if I had to guess, maybe next week. I have to see what's going on. I have to really see what's going on, guys, in this community. With you guys, my love and I going to our pizza, and pretty much work too. But the thing about MW2, if I had to make an honest opinion, by the time it comes out for the PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam, I think the game might be pretty good. Not saying it'll be terrible, but I think it might be good. To make sure it'll have the finest gameplay, the finest multi it'll likely receive. Depends if they bring the gaming modes back. Because I think they could, but we'll see. Alright guys, we have 2 more articles coming in on the flyer right now. Now for those of you that did check out the trailer and want to see how Sniper Elite 5 is, like I told you guys this week, I played one game and that was Sniper Elite 3. Did a couple episodes and coming out of the game schedule a while back. When the only weapon you guys can use is only what do you call it? You guys see we're looking at good fireworks like in real life on the 4th of July every year. That's amazing. But the thing about Sniper Elite 5, guys, the game itself has a review. It's called The French Dispatch. So let me check out this article really fast. I looked at the game itself. It does look good. And so far, guys, Danny is drunk is the same way. And around the shots, glove box. I'm checking out the review of this game, guys. It's called Sniper Elite 5. Now, the first time Sniper Elite came out, guys, how many? Okay, guys, you have the very first one, version 2, the third one, and the fourth one. I did not play the fourth one, but I obviously did play only number 3 a little bit. But the game itself was okay. I mean, not too bad for the game itself or any comparisons. I never played the VR version, but The game itself is anything tremendous. Right, guys, Sniper Elite 5 is out today. For PC, Xbox Series, Xbox One, and PS5. PC, guys, for personal computer, it only goes to Steam. So yeah, anything.
You got it.
So guys, Sniper Elite also sought a 7 out of 10, so I really can't complain either way, but I don't think I'm going after the 5th one. I mean, honestly guys, 9 times out of 10 in this community, out of 312 mods, we pretty much have some big games to fry coming up after this week. So we cannot wait for summer gaming to come right in soon. I'm excited, you guys are excited in this community. With love, support, and respect, and also knowledge power is the key. More excitement, more popularity, positive loyalness, honesty, truthfulness, anything else, so on and so forth. Alright guys, now speaking of good stuff lately, Family Guy actor, pretty much robot chicken actor, Seth Green. As he can no longer make his NFT so guys, after his Bored Ape was stolen. Now a username by the name of Darkwing84 now owns the NFT. I do not know much about that, but let me check this article just to make sure. It's pretty well, Seth Green was the former owner of the NFT. I don't think any of us know much about that. But Seth Green does an incredible job as Chris Griffin and Family Guy since 1999. So Family Guy's been around for 23 years. I mean, almost 23. Well, guys, now we're gonna be meeting up with Galena.
How are you? Fucking Danny Rojas is a legend. Benitez had it coming.
Thank you for calling me a good legend.
How do you think
A massive legend, legendary, or massive legend. Whatever goes well with Danny or anybody else so far. Well guys, let's go upstairs and see what we got going on with our Tigray the same way. And also a different part of time. Well guys, see if there's any more news real quick. I'm sad to say Seth Green does not have the NFT. Thanks to the YouTube user or something like that. Like guys, as far as other articles today goes, you guys can check out a couple of movie reviews. One of them is War Pony, and Influencer Satire, Triangle of Sadness, for more details. And hands up guys, we got something. You guys can save yourselves news by the way. Well guys, we're off to a pretty lucky start, depending if I don't lose any likes or not. We got about 367 likes today, guys. I bet that's a pretty good estimate. Well, guys, my highest likes is 374, highest mods 312, and my highest views is 1313. But guys, as far as what's going on today, we have a little under half hour right now. But we want to defend the whole kill, guys, by taking on these stupid Nazis now. But I will use a little bit of this, if possible. But we're off to a pretty good start, guys. Very fine start. Well, guys, let's see where these guys are coming from. Oh wait a minute, they're pretty much coming back here or something. Let's see if I can maybe stop them. Let me get my radio again. Yeah, there we go. There we go, guys. That's better. Well, guys, now we want to defend inside or outside the hotel. Sorry, partner. Alright, guys, see if we can really help these guys. One right here. Now, as far as what's been going on with baseball, well, I was going to play some OLTB yesterday, but ever since my pun had gone for a couple hours, between 6 to 8, and I know she's been I know she's been waiting and waiting to see if I was going to see if my ass was going to call, but I was tired. I was tired after I got done with supper, so I mean, I was going to call her before 10 o'clock last night, but like I said, I was tired and didn't feel like it. But my love and I, guys, soon to be getting married in the future. Her and I are gonna be returning to touring tonight. And she's wondering if I can come over after that. I'm like, it all depends what the plan is. Look, I might come over there tonight for a couple hours before I go back to work tomorrow. But don't worry, guys. My love and I are gonna be watching Top Gun Maverick after tomorrow. Plus it'll be Friday night towards evening. Alright, can I get these bastards out of here? Make sure they do not damage the hotel by putting anything else below the ground or anything? I'll shoot that. Look out, guys. Here comes the mysterious tank. It's obvious they do not have launch bells or anything, but I do have some powerful artillery. Shoot that again. Try it again. There we go. Maybe 2 more hits. Got him. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Thank you so much for that. They come for the waterfall, guys. Heads up. But we do have a new arraignment. And that would be, guys, the La Vida. La Vida Loca. Alright, guys, let's see if we can meet and greet them. But as far as what baseball's been going, I actually have been going back to Inside Pets a little bit. I also do get my money in the bank tomorrow. It's pretty much somewhere in a good significant decent amount at that point. But the good thing is, guys, this week after tomorrow, I have 8 hours of PTO on Friday. So the good thing is, guys, after a while, I'll be obtaining 32 hours now. I mean this week and next week. But on the new one, I'm looking at 24. But that's okay. I'm getting some of my cats back now. Work hours. I mean, work hours related. So, I can't go through, I cannot have any more guns than 32 hours. That's good enough, that's average enough. Zaydas Eats, good morning. Make a love shout out, how you doing? Look, we got about 368 likes, guys, that is amazing. Let's see if we can keep itself up, let's see if we can keep it up there. As long as you like stick, guys. As long as there's no glitches or anything. We should be fine. Come here, buddy. Can you fall down the stairs for me? As long as these bastards are not crawling upon or coming from the walls or anything. My sauce been incredibly outstanding. Zach Dawson's a very popular name. Oh, sorry guys. The mains will heal. And as far as if I'm going to be getting some more baseball today, well, you guys already know I won't be live streaming after this morning. I will be back tomorrow morning though. And let's see, only times I'll probably live stream is, well, maybe before cheerleading, but I'm not sure. If I had to guess, maybe. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, for an episode of Tales for Eyes. And also Friday morning as well. Which I could do a double tap by Friday. So I can do, this is exactly what I'm thinking. I can do an episode, I can do back-to-back episodes. I can do an episode of Tales for Eyes this coming Friday. But you guys can do episodes every Thursday and Fridays, every week. So, Tales for Eyes would be first thing, pretty much on a Friday morning. And then hopefully Skywalker after that. So that way I can save some time. So my love and I can have some supper before watching Maverick on Friday night. I think I'll probably do that for sure. I'm about 80%. I'm like above that. So we'll see. But I always come to you guys in this community. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. We're one big community. Alright guys, let's see if there's any other... See if these Nazis can suck it up and get much more in the program today. Yes, sir. Alright guys, as far as... Oh yeah, my assholes all by 1983 replay on Cyberpunk Baseball 23 is 8 and 10. We have yet to watch the game on my assholes day off before my assholes take on a 2-game series, a minigame series with 2 of them. Take it on the it'll be assholes at the Expos, and then another day off, and then the assholes would take on the New York Mets, pretty much the Go-Go Mets. And did I get them? Or were they too stupid and scared? Come on, partner. As long as I'm not dressing myself as a commander. But as far as Grandia goes, we did recruit a new party member. His name is Guido. G-H-I-D-O. Guido or Guido? That's why we played a little bit with no problems. We played some Grandia this morning, so. But as far as the location that we're at, I know we're gonna be taking on a boss coming up soon. That's it very shortly. Well, I guess as soon as I beat Grandia, probably in the next couple weeks or so, I might go after Grandia too. It all depends. Get that on Steam. Can I shoot that ship, pal? As long as these guys are not tribal chiefs. There we go. Ryza says, good morning, make a love shout out. How are you? Welcome back to the community. Now speaking of 312 mods, guys, I now have 312. I now have 313. Make a love shout out to the Rail 3. He's coming out of this community, and also coming in from Arar Box, that is. So the Rail 3. Make a love shout out, buddy. Well, guys, I'm not at 312 mods anymore. I mean, for now. Get ready. My new total in my 5 years on YouTube: 313. 313, guys. That is financially amazing. And our Tigre, guys, oh boy. Looks like he's about to die. Oh no. Look at our Tigre, guys. I think he's dead. Oh no. Now we want to escape with Yelena, guys, to see if we can get our ass out of here.
I'm having a hard time finding these buildings.
We're at 368 likes, guys. My highest is 374. Not since I've been here. Well, guys, we need to get ourselves out of here quick. There you go. Here's a bit of that zip line. Yeah, there you go, guys. Get a bit of a heal. We're only allowed 1 heal at a time in the series, guys, so. MLB 22, too hard to tell, but as far as the episodes that I've been doing more often with on the schedule, on the slots is this game for now in 35 minutes, and that's Far Cry 6, Tales of Arise, Elden Ring, and Skywalker. The question is Final Fantasy done? Since I haven't had any time. I'm not real sure yet.
Bad time for I told you so.
Depends if you guys think if you guys think I should trade in Final Fantasy or not. I mean, that's a big maybe, but probably not. Listen, I haven't had any time lately.
We were stupid.
For the last couple weeks now. And like before that.
Castillo and McKay crossed the line today.
Now check out those two guys. They're killed and suffered that suffering already. You have our Tigre.
Or a new one.
You have our Tigre. And then you have the one on the right.
Or the fist of the
The Lucky Mama used to be...
We have to stop Castillo and that Yankee.
Now, whoever voiced Loki Mama, guys, did quite well.
Kids look like you could use a little luck.
Ow. Pretty much did incredibly well, guys, in the Far Cry series. I don't think she was in the first few. Far Cry 4, I don't know. It all depends. No, that's true. It's a nice story, not only for fights, pretty much. Really can't complain. Any game that is compared to, like this game, guys, Far Cry 6, an RPG, an action adventure, shooting, kind of like a puzzle game. It's about what the story is, of what the game is about, too. Of how the game should be good, has graphics, gameplay, anything with a good environment or metaphor on it. Isn't that right, Riza? Or Riza? I mean, I would think it's normally everybody else's opinion. It's my opinion, and also the entire community's opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own thing. But like I said, guys, I might do some baseball today on my PC. I'm not 100% sure if I will be back later on today or not. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning again. So if anything comes up, as long as I'm giving you guys the info, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. Good morning, Killer J. How you doing? Now, Killer J, let me ask you a good question. Did you happen to look at the... Did you happen to know that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 got announced yesterday? Or pretty much earlier today? I checked out some... I read an article on it today. That a sequel has been announced, coming in of a sequel to Modern Warfare back in 2019. So they just announced. Oh, you've seen the trailer? What do you? So give me a couple comments out of that. What are your thoughts on the art? What are your thoughts on the art display? And what are your thoughts on the graphics so far? If I had to guess when the game is coming, I mean the game is coming out by then, on October. It's going to be coming out, guys, on October 28th. So for the consoles, it'll more than likely be for the PS5 and Xbox Series. As far as I know, there's a good chance, a real fine chance, that Call of Duty could be coming out, or will be coming out by then. Sarah Matiri, make a left shout out. How's my sister Tara doing? We're at 370 likes, guys. That is amazing. My stuff's been incredibly good, I'm telling you. Remember, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're live streaming on Twitch or YouTube, you can share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit, too. And I would always say to you guys right off the bat, never say never. Stay focused, guys, stay positive and loyal, and also, the key is love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. So thank you for dropping your link, Tara. Bring a love shout out to you, sis. How you been? Well, guys, as far as what the spread is going to be, well, I think what we're probably going to do first, real quick, is I think we'll probably take on that checkpoint for a minute. Well, guys, we have another 10 minutes. We can make this quick, if we can. Can I shoot that piece of crap? Shoot that again. Bam. Sit down, buddy. Do you have anything? Oh, bagel straps. That's fine. Well, guys, we have another almost 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming after this. But more importantly, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning, though. With Tales Rise before I close for work tomorrow. Before I close Walmart from 2 to 11 tomorrow. I always try to keep you guys posted if anything comes up. So, what are your thoughts on the art cover, Jose? Anything interesting about Call of Duty? Modern Warfare 2 coming out? I mean, I obviously think the game itself should be good. I mean, pretty good at this point. I don't see why not. Nice pickup. That's a good shot right there. We gotta get out of there, guys. Hold on. Can you do a backflip or a 360? Or can you just lay down for me? Da da da. Da 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 da. Alright guys, I'm not sure if anybody's riding this one or not. Can I shoot you? Get out of the vehicle, buddy. But I will drive this one though. To make sure there's no stubborn tank. Oh, sorry partner. But it all depends, guys. Tales Rise will be tomorrow morning and also Friday morning. It all depends if... I mean, I could probably do a double chat on Friday. But we'll see. I mean, I did not do a double chat on Monday. But I obviously did not. It's also I was tired and I just wanted to relax. But I will be back doing double chats probably after this Sunday. Hopefully. If anything comes up, guys, from this community, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to take over this one right here. Well, there goes the vehicle, hyperventilating. All right, guys, let's see if I can make a smooth move on these creeps. There you go. Can I shoot the sergeant, or is it gonna be deadly to murder? That's a good shot. Can I open this door? Okay, there's no tools in that box. But a little bit of a walkie. Walkie is fine. To use that towards your advantage to speak. Well, we will take the instant key card. Oh, let's shoot that set. There you go. Alright, guys, let's see if there's anything else. We still have the other soldiers, though. Hold on, let me see real quick. Oh, there you are. Yep, neither one bites the dust, guys. I'm like, well, not bad. Got these enemies right where we want them. Never give up, never surrender.
Fuck that shit.
Excuse me. Like I said, guys, I slept good this morning. I was going to call my pun last night, but like I said, I was just really exhausted, really tired. Had a lot of exercise between going to one bridge, going to sidewalks, and yeah, I was just really tired. I feel like I do not feel like calling. That's why I was tired. No mask, buddy, but you can breathe. So you can do better than that. How about I just knife your neck apart, buddy? There you go. Alright, as far as opening what we have for the key, I guess I could probably open that for a minute. But Far Cry 6 has been doing extremely good. You guys bring the popularity, we sew it together, it's all the entertainment. But as long as you guys like, support, comment, we're good. We're really good in this community. And my highest mods is 313 now, not 312. song The Interest. Yeah, okay, we still have a few in the mix. See if I can find this one door to lock with. I guess we only have is one key instead of two. See if I can go right over here for a minute. Okay, red door, red a button. I will take the gasoline. Have much more of a privilege to go through today too. Let's see if there's anything else that we really haven't stepped right into the entertainment with. I get through that cage? Okay. We're off to an incredible start, guys, in this community. That's what we want to see. A very good popular name. Coming out of a popular movie back in, that tells the story back in 1912 to 100 years later. I also like having headshots too, guys, to create some separation and have a better look at the suit, and have a good shot to look at. I'm gonna wrap these up in a few minutes, guys. Let's see if I can. If there's anybody else that wants to be a little bit juicy. Oh, wait a minute, I knifed him? Nice. But as far as where the treasure chest is, it's got to be here somewhere. Oh, Johanna. Solarium Gamer, good morning. My love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to the community. Let's do this one notch real quick. Oh, nice slide. Very nice slide from this guy. Let's try to climb up this ladder real quick. Maybe we can try to get an inside scoop while we can find this thing. Not sure if a couple of these Nazis are scary. Or maybe afraid or anything. He just sits down. He just tries to sit down, guys, and to make sure nothing's happening. Well, guys, I do open something. See how we're doing.
Have to time it right.
Well, guys, I don't think we're going to have enough time to do it. We'll probably get back to doing this probably next Tuesday and Wednesdays. I'm also stressing a little bit, guys, in this community. But other than that, we're off to a very good start. As long as we keep the likes right where it is. But anyway, guys, next stream will probably be either... Well, I know Who and I go back to Sea League tonight between 6 to 7. I could do a double chat today. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, for Tales for Rise back-to-back tomorrow morning and Friday. Which I could do a double chat by Friday, if not today. Sassy Siblings, good morning. Make a love shout out. How's it going? So, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. Yep, 370. It's not the highest I've ever had, but it's 374. Ever since YouTube took, I think, 30 plus, maybe like 25 plus. But not very much, but my stuff's been incredibly outstanding. That's why any actor name, any character name from either Titanic or any other popular movie, Zach Dawson is a high-profile, popular name. It really is and always will be. But yeah, that's going to be a wrap for me today, guys. I should be back, hopefully, before cheerleading. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Thursday. Before I close till 11 by then. And yeah, I don't think we should have any worries by tomorrow. But But I will keep you guys posted on the apps and this entire community and entire group. If you guys want to catch more Far Cry 6 every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, as a New Year's resolution, now in 35 minutes every week, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. I see I'm dropping likes a little bit. That's the way YouTube is. Going up and down, maybe like left to right. That's okay. As long as it stays at a pretty good pace and a pretty good amount. But yeah, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, as all of us in this community are surrounded with plenty of love, plenty of support, and plenty of respect, and also knowledge is power is the key, by also advising the others in this community to stay positive and loyal, be creative, truthful, honest. It's much as more appreciation and much more popularity the same way. If we only live stream guys on 2 apps, one of 2, and that would be Twitch or YouTube more often. We can save people out and tweet people out. If you're live streaming on the 2 apps, if you have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, we can pretty much give you guys the same thing. I do the same thing as best as I can. That's how we try to meet new creators, new friends in this community. But always keeping our head up and always stay focused at all times. If anything comes by or anything comes to anything that we should do differently or pretty much always stay the same. Your time is 7 p.m. U.S. time, same schedule. Oh, that's true. It's like whatever time is best. United Kingdom, United States time, or pretty much other country time. They pretty much have different time zones. It's pretty much like 1,000, maybe like hundreds. At this point in time, between back and forth, maybe like mornings, afternoons, evenings, late nights. Whatever time you guys have. But also, guys, if you have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. But all you guys have to do only, in this community also, is tell me your name and your numbers combined and towards your first last name and put in 1 space bar. By doing it 1 at a time instead of 2 at a time, but if you guys put in 1 in the middle, by putting your first last name first, and then put a space bar, and then put your numbers together, you're welcome to tell me what your name is. And also your numbers too. Like for example, remember how long you guys been active for on Twitter? If you ask me, it's been 3 years for me. 5 years on Twitter, 5 years on YouTube, 5 years at Walmart for so, and 1774 for my love and I guys. The youngest couple of all time, taking it 1 step at a time as well, and I'm taking relationship classes now every Tuesday between 1 hour every week, and yeah. It's pretty much a good step for her and I to getting ourselves a little more of a huge opportunity. To getting married in the future and cover anything that we can. As long as we stick the same strategy as one young couple, united as 2. 1 cannot do it alone, guys, but only 2 people gets the job done. And that's the important thing in a relationship together. It's not about 1 person. It's about 2 people that care about each other, love each other, spend the rest of their lives together. And either way, guys, nobody's perfect. But violence and anything else that's below it, or pretty much below average or average-wise, that will not solve anything. So it's a good way to always keep in an open ears and see what kind of comments that 2 people have one another. So that's always something. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson on Twitter, 824-65600. Don't forget to tell me your name and your numbers so we can follow each other, share each other out, and tweet each other out. It's one big community and one entire sizable group. Alright, guys, we have an account on Instagram. I've got Kevin Sony Running Egg. But 2 people, if you want your channel reviewed, the best 2 people is Kevin through TuberChat, and also guys through Running Egg too. He's live almost 24/7. Kevin is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. He's an awesome guy, very, very awesome, very talented, very trustworthy. He's pretty much one of our big companions in this community that got me started. And but way before I met you guys, before love, support, and respect, and now power came in. And also seeing positive and loyal, all that good stuff that came in. Before I jump right in towards the center of attention and anything else that's more to do anything going forward in return. We guess we're one big community and always one big sizable group. That's why Zach Dawson is a high profile name. We guys that is Instagram. Also guys, if any of you guys do have an account on Reddit, check out Kevin. He's awesome. Very nice guy. If you want your channel reviewed, go by him. Every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays when he goes live. Sunday's Getaway, Monday through Saturdays. He's very sweet. And Running Egg, he'll pretty much tell you how your channel's been doing. How your uploads, how your thumbnails, banners, how your background is. What you guys need to improve on. Kevin will check out anything. The same with Running Egg the same way. But yeah guys, those are the goodest companions you guys can look through. And pretty much what I can look through, and what this community can look through, and I have 313 mods now. But you guys can let me know anytime you need to, and so much more. Alright guys, in this community, the most very important thing though, filled with plenty of love, support, and respect, and knowledge of power is the key. By staying positive, loyal, honest, trustworthy, anything else that we should maybe mention soon. I should be back tonight, guys. I should be back. If not today, I'll be back tomorrow morning for an episode of Tales for Rise before work, and Friday morning, if I do a double chat, maybe get a second one afterwards. I'll keep you guys posted if there could be a bit of a possibility, but it all depends. But the most very important thing, guys, that's the most important gift, as we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, give it a good amount of time, guys, so you guys can have, in this community, to help me get monetized, hopefully before the end of the year. Which I'm hoping that should be a more suitable plan. Suitable plan for us and for you guys. I would like nothing more to be monetized as an awesome creator, guys. That would be great. But we'll see what happens. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And Valderland at 38, and the Gray Soulman at 14. You guys have a wonderful morning. I see I'm dropping likes. That's okay. I don't understand why I was at 370 for a minute, but the likes will come back up tonight. As soon as I jump in with Tubu. Anytime I'm jumping at Super Tab with her, guys. See, live streams, I think, nearly 24/7, maybe like normal, but anytime I drop Super Chats, it gives me some good views, like all of you guys do. So we'll see what happens. If not, if I don't stream later on today, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning for Tales for Rise in the morning before work, and Friday morning as well. Maybe Skywalker after that. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. Alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful morning from the awesome creator. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys either later on today or tomorrow morning for Tales for Rise, same time, same channel. But the most very important thing, guys, is be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. From the awesome creator, Zach Dawson, the high-profile name from Titanic, the popular name ever since 1912, towards 110 years already. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later on. If not later on today, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. But I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. But you guys have a wonderful morning, guys. Same time, same channel. Either this afternoon for Final Fantasy. If not, it'll be back Monday with Skywalker. And also, and then I will also be back tomorrow morning. If not this afternoon, for Tales for Rise in the morning and also Friday morning. But you guys have a wonderful morning, guys, from the awesome creator. And I will see you guys